Well, over 1,000 Kemp's ridley sea turtles, for the most part, were trapped, if you will, up in the Northeast. And this happens on an annual basis, but it's a really huge number this year for whatever reason. What happens is they go north to forage, and typically in the fall they'll move back south. This year they got caught with extremely cold water temperatures, and that inhibits their ability to find food, and they start stranding on the beach. So with getting the hundreds of sea turtles they have, New England Aquarium is the primary response center there, wasn't able to care for the animals, and they're now sending them out to facilities like ours. Kemp's ridley turtles are one of the most endangered sea turtle species in the planet. There's very few left in the wild, and so it's real critical that we work as hard as we can to save these animals. And once they're somewhat stable in New England, NOLA contacted our facilities and determined how many and who could take what. And then they're put on an airplane and shipped here with staff from New England Aquarium, and they were transported directly to New Orleans, at which time then they've been transported to our aquatic center in heated vans. The aquatic center is located on the west bank of New Orleans, and we have an aquatic support facility there that does rehab work for marine mammals and sea turtles, as well as holding and quarantine for our animals here at the aquarium. So at that facility, we have plenty of room and veterinary care staff to start working on these animals and nursing them back to health. Typically, initially, we've got some conditions where they're dehydrated because they've been feeding. We've got a lot of them will have varying stages of pneumonia because of their inactivity, and so we'll get them warmed up. We'll assess their health. Each animal is just a little bit different, and work really hard to get them eating, get them hydrated, and then slowly bring them back to where we can get them in a condition where they're releasable into the wild. End goal is to get these guys back in the wild, get them back to their natural habitat, which is what Audubon does. We want to make sure that we do our best to conserve the wild animals that are out there, particularly the ones that are endangered.